So I would like us to welcome Dr. Dia.
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you,
Peace.
Piper. Peace, peace.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I've been a fan of yours for a while, for some years. I've been following your work and it's been inspired by your work and
Mhm.
just been utilizing some of your ideas and tactics within the work that I do working with youth. Yeah, like first of all, tell us who you are, where you are, and what you do.
Awesome. Well, thank you for those kind words. I have been a fan of yours as well, and definitely inspired by everything that you have been doing with hip hop. I'm Dr. Adia Winfrey, better known as Dr. Dia, and I currently live in Talladega, Alabama. This is where my family has been for 7 generations now, and I count it an honor to carry on the work and the legacy that was started by my great grandparents, my great grandparents here in this community. My life's work has always involved hip hop culture. Even it started in childhood. I'm, a child of the 80s, a teen of the 90s, and really grew with hip hop. I was born in Louisville, Kentucky, and raised in Jeffersonville, Indiana. So, we were kind of like almost Midwest, but Southern. So, my experience with rap and then just, growing up in the golden era and just where we had diversity in music, I really saw how hip hop was a powerful tool for storytelling as well as activism. And so like I said, as a child, I just was always inspired by rap. Tupac was my favorite artist, still my favorite rapper to this day. And just growing up in that way inspired me to look at hip hop as more than just entertainment. I am a doctor of psychology, so I'm a doctor for real, not like Dr. Dre. And when I entered my doctoral program, I knew that I wanted to do something that highlighted hip hop. I didn't know what that was going to be. But as I matriculated through the program and saw that there was a real need for hip hop to be used, particularly with Black boys in the field of psychology, I decided to do something groundbreaking at that time, which was highlighting the positive qualities of hip hop culture as part of my doctoral dissertation. And so I created the Hype Healing Young People Through Empowerment Hip Hop Therapy Curriculum as my dissertation. I started working on it in '03 and defended it in '07. So if you think back to how hip hop was looked at that time, it was still very much um not mainstream. It was not hip hop was not what it is now, where we're seeing hip hop 50 everywhere and every kind of dignitary celebrating hip hop. In the early 2000s, there was still that negative connotation. And so I was met with a lot of resistance when I was working on my dissertation, but the final product, the work spoke for itself. So when I went on my pre-doctoral internship and piloted the program, again, I was met with resistance. It was at a corrections facility, a juvenile corrections facility in Wisconsin, but the impact was felt immediately. And so that really kicked off my work with hip hop therapy and hip hop empowerment. So from there, that's where my work segued into what I do with politics once I moved here to Alabama in 2015. So when it comes to me and hip hop, yes, I love rap. I love going to concerts and the party scene, but also when I'm talking hip hop, I'm talking hip hop culture. Shout out to Minister Server and the mentorship I've gotten from him over the years in that regard.